So welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys a tutorial on how to make an easy text effect in After Effects. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this effect before on Instagram, TikTok, and all your social medias, and it's very easy to do. So let's go. Just jump right in. So as you can see, I have my footage in already. So just a footage of me, the better workout type of thing. So first thing we want to do is write up our text. We're gonna write up our text, so we're gonna write subscribe for tutorials and cinematic content, I guess. Let's just say something like that. So as you can see, like, it's all in this sentence, one line. And if you're like me, you don't like cutting things up, or you like to be lazy. If you're like me, I like to be lazy, this plugin is for you. So it's called Decompose Text. I'm gonna put you on, guys. So right here, just go to words and approximate position without expressions, decompose, and just like that, it's separated. God sent. So now we're just gonna move these around. So subscribe for tutorials. Oops, we don't want to do that. And cinematic content. Actually, this looks pretty good. I like it like this. Subscribe for it. No, that's wrong. Make an improper sentence right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, subscribe for tutorials and cinematic content. And yeah, that looks perfect to me. So here, usually I'd have like an intro animation at the beginning, so like the text reveals itself. But to make it very easy, I'm just gonna skip over that. You can just look up an easy like zoom in or fade in transition you can apply to the beginning of these. This tutorial is just for the 3D effect. So now we're just going to select all of these and turn the 3D thing on. And this is my 2-view look. So I'm just going to pick to 1 view. So once I selected, we're going to go to select, we're going to go to layer, new camera. And I'm going to pick 50 millimeters because apparently 50 millimeters is what the eye sees. So just better to work in that focal range. So now you're in here, don't be scared. It's pretty easy. So what you want to do is hit P on your camera, and then you go to your position, select this little stopwatch, and drag this all the way to your end of your animation. So I'm gonna have it on like 6 seconds because I think that works fine with me. And then I'm just gonna zoom in right like that. So now we have something like this. And just like that, it's already looking clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's already looking clean. But we can spice it up. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move around some of these texts, right? So I'm gonna just give them like different planes. That way, like it's not on the same plane. So I'm gonna move this forward. Actually, before that, I'm actually gonna turn off this camera. I'm gonna turn off this camera, and then I'm gonna give these different. Actually, no. Yeah, so I'm gonna give a different plane just so it's on like different. So it just looks a little bit different, and isn't the same. I think I kind of just like it like this here. I'm gonna push it back to where it's almost disappeared right there. So it's disappearing because the camera focal length is not capturing where the actual text is. But if the camera wasn't there, like for example, if I just turn this off, and then actually I lied. We're just gonna skip over that. Okay, so I'm gonna just push this back a little bit to where it ends, and push this one back too. So just like the conjunctions and all those little words that like for and like stuff like that. I'm just gonna push them back a little bit. Am I pushing it back? No, I'm not pushing it back. I'm doing something different. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. and bringing this back. Yeah, just like that to where it actually ends. Okay, I'm gonna bring this forward too. So I have them staggered a little bit, and then this one I'm gonna bring forward, and this one I'm gonna bring forward as well. So now let's just see what it looks like. So yeah, it's not bad, but then I want to kind of push this up a little bit and increase the size. And same thing with here. So the content, what size did I put it at? I put it at 120. So I'm gonna have this at 120 as well, or 122 technically, and just push it up again. And yeah, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I can't even lie. So just to speed things up, I'm gonna go to this, and then I'm gonna go over to camera options, and just follow slowly now. No, follow carefully now. So now I'm going to go to, first of all, I'm going to go to aperture. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Now, since my aperture is on and it's increased, you want to turn on your depth of field. So this is basically how far you see something that isn't blurry and how far in the focus it is. So for example, if I look at my hand right now, my camera is out of focus. So that is depth of field. So now that is on, and you can now see how like my text is kind of blurry. So this is where we're going to turn on the 2-view. So I'm going to have on 2-view and just have it on left so that way I can see from the left side of the camera. Now we're going to make sure we're going to go to where is it? Focus distance. There we go. So my focus distance is this line right here. You can see on the screen, this line. So as you can see, I'm going closer to the actual footage, and you can see it's going in focus, but I'm further away, it's becoming more blurry. So I want to focus more on my background so actually, you know what, let's do something different. We're going to focus towards the foreground, and we're going to go to our focus distance. So now we're going to keyframe the focus distance and drag that to the end of our animation. So as you can see, the end of our animation is right here. So around like the 6-second mark. And then in the beginning, we're gonna make sure our focus distance, I personally like to have it like in front of the camera. So like everything is blurred. So like you can obviously, like I said, my hand is in focus and the camera's out of focus. So I kind of like to have it like as it's going backwards, then it goes into focus with everything. So as you can see, right, like right here, I'm gonna play it. See, it starts out blurry, then it gets into focus. But I kind of want it a little bit more blurry, so I'm gonna move back a little bit more, so everything is blurry. And then boom, it gets into focus, just like that. Perfect. Like if you want to really spice up this effect, you really can. You can add a lot of more effect onto it, but it's just for the 3D effect itself. So right now, no way. So it looks like the content is kind of cut off. So I'm going to save, I'll shut this all down, and then move the content. Oops. Move the content a little bit to the right, just to make sure it's in the frame. Before I leave, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Helps the video, helps push me as a creator. It's my first video, so thank you very much. Peace out.